Hi guys, my name is Marie and welcome to my Kawaii world. So I have a Korean makeup haul for you. I got a bunch of new products in to review, and I want to give a big thank you to Stylevana who provided me with all of the products that I'm going to be featuring in this video for free. Stylevana ships to Australia, the US, Canada, the UK, the Netherlands, France, Malaysia, Singapore, and Germany. And if you want to save 10 to 15% off of your order, use my code. I am an affiliate, so I will earn from qualifying purchases. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So first we have the Laneige Skin Veil Base. This one is just a sample size in the color Violet with SPF 25 PA++, and this is a color corrector. Violet is supposed to tone up your skin, so if you have any dull yellow spots, for instance on my face, the area under my eyes, you can put this on and it'll help to brighten your skin tone a little bit. So this product was kind of fragrance, which I didn't really like, and it does brighten up your yellow areas, but it doesn't really conceal pores, so if you're looking for a primer that does that, then this is not the product. However, it does brighten your skin. If you compare my top pan where I put the primer to the bottom one, it is a little bit brighter. So next, I'm going to be reviewing the Hamish Artless Perfect Cushion with SPA 50+, PA+++. And I did notice that this contains ethyl methoxynitrate, which is a chemical sunscreen ingredient, and I think that brands are starting to move away from this because that's known to be an endocrine disruptor. This comes in two shades, number 21 and 23, and I got the darker shade. This one actually comes with an extra refill, which is always nice. So I was first introduced to Hamish through their All Clean Balm, which I use for cleansing. It's probably one of my favorite cleansing balms, and I'm slowly trying out some of their makeup products. So I thought the packaging of this cushion was really nice, but not super remarkable. Overall, I think this cushion is okay. This is a cushion that has medium coverage. It is not super heavy, but it's also buildable, and the finish is, for me, pretty matte. I think that this cushion has sort of a pinky undertone, and when you first put it on your skin, it seems like it doesn't truly match your skin tone, but after a little while, it starts to oxidize and it blends in pretty nicely. So even though this is a number 23, it is a little bit lighter than most number 23 cushions, but again, it does oxidize eventually and match your skin tone, but it does tend to be a little bit on the lighter side. Overall, I think this cushion is okay. I actually prefer cushions that are a little bit more glowy, and this one on me seems to have quite a matte finish, and it's a little bit drying, but it's not too bad. Next up, we have this McQueen waterproof gel eyeliner, and this is a really slim stick. The color is number 1, deep black, and I don't know if you could tell by this picture, but this eyeliner is super slim. It's one of these pencils where you twist and the pencil emerges, and you can retract it as well, and it's supposed to be waterproof. I think once you put it on and you let it dry for about 15 to 20 seconds, it's pretty smudge proof, but you can still smudge it out a little in the beginning if you want. I am more of a liquid eyeliner person, but this one is okay. Next up is this Chica y Chico One Shot Eye Palette, and I have this in the palette number 9. This is a really neutral palette, which is really easy to use. As you can see, all the colors are pretty light, so I really wish that there was one color that was a little bit darker. So you definitely have to layer this up a little bit. When I was swatching them, it was really hard to see it on my skin, but if you're going for a really natural looking eye, then this can work. So in the past, I reviewed a different Chica y Chico eye palette, and this was in the shade Chili Brick. It's the one on the left. I'm not really sure why the packaging on this is so different, but This one has a darker color, and it was pretty harsh when I reviewed this palette because I was comparing it to the Moonshot eye palette, and that one was a lot more finely milled than this palette, and that is true, but I ended up using that red brick palette more than I expected, especially the shimmery color. Next, I'm reviewing the Fruitia Mango Lip Mask. This is a sleeping mask, but you could also use it as a lip balm, and this is probably my favorite item in this entire video. First of all, I love the packaging on this. I also love the mango scent, and my lips are perpetually dry and flaky, and I've tried a number of different lip masks. I don't like the Laneige one because I think it's too slippery and oily. This one is really thick and viscous, and it really does a good job of hydrating your lips. You can put this on your lips and then gently rub them with a cotton swab to help exfoliate any dry skin that you have on your lips. So this is really amazing. Next up is the I'm TikTok lipstick, and I actually asked Stylevana if I could swap this out for a different item because I thought that I had already reviewed it, but this is a little bit different. So if you watch my videos, I reviewed the TikTok lip tints. This one is a lipstick in color number 6, Marsala Red, and it works the same way with the little clicker at the end, but look, it has a little heart on the tip. So I thought this was really cute. It took me a minute to figure out how this thing worked, but you just press the tip like this to make the lipstick come out a little more, and it does take a few clicks for it to come out. But isn't this the cutest thing ever? Anything that is in the shape of a heart, I am all for. So even though the heart shape is really cute, you probably want to be a little more careful when you're applying this, because I found that the heart shape is a little bit less easy to apply than your typical lipstick. So now I'm gonna really quickly compare the TikTok Cashmere to the TikTok Satin. The Cashmere is a lip tint and it has this soft tip, and the lipstick is just a regular lipstick, but it's in the shape of a heart. I feel like the satin is harder to apply. The soft tip of the cashmere one makes it super easy to control. So even though the satin one is in the shape of a heart, I actually prefer the cashmere one, and it is a tint, so it's longer lasting than the lipstick. Next, I have another one of these Chateau Labiat wine lip tints in Velvet, and this is the color BE01 Cork Nude. And I really love these lip tints. I think that they smell good. I think that they work really well, and they're supposed to have antioxidant effects. This lip tint is a really gorgeous nude color, and it has a slight orange hue to it, so I really think that this is great for fall, and this is something that I would probably wear if I did a really heavy eyeshadow or something that was flashier and I wanted my lips to not stand out as much. So I just want to compare this to a couple of the other Chateau Labiat lip tints that I have. The two on the left are the lip tint Velvet, and this is a lot creamier. I would compare it to like the Stylevana 3CE Velvet lip tint. That's really creamy and soft. And then this orangey one is just a pure lip tint. It's more sheer and it just stains your lips. It's not that creamy, so it could be a little bit drying. The orange lip tint does seem to last a little bit longer than the others, but I like the creaminess better. And just for fun, I decided to cover up all the lip tint smudges with my Hamish cushion. It didn't cover them up completely, but it did a pretty good job. If you guys enjoyed that, make sure to check out these playlists right here. And as always, I want to give a big thank you and shout out to my Patreons and channel members. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.